We're back. We did rage quit one more time, and I feel bad about it, but that's gonna stop. I am on the mic, but I am going to put the Rockies on. It's a fairly rough start. We got Gabriel Hughes making his first career start.
An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Got a 3-inning save against the Giants. I believe it was the Giants earlier this week. But making his first start, and he's got bases loaded, 1 out in the first. So, a little bit of issue.
First pitch coming your way next.
I remember Kyle Freeland's their first start. He had bases loaded, I believe, no outs in the first. It might have been
Today's
1 out.
Starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Against the Dodgers.
Yeah, but
and
he went
got
deep
out
into
of
the
it
game
without a
last
run
time.
given
Only
up.
allowed 1 run,
So,
but he took a tough loss.
We'll
Got to bounce
see
back
if
from those quickly and know that today's a new day.
Gabriel Hughes has any luck, but
and that one hammered.
And got it foul.
Ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Wild pitch. That's on the catcher of that. Catcher should have got down to block that, and he just fucking tried to pick it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the Dodgers lineup
broke a lot.
And a big factor for them in recent games, Andy Pajes. Shohei Ohtani in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the sweeper is off the plate.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In the air, right field. McCarthy settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And it's fouled away.
Friggin' walked him to wild pitch to allow run in and walk the guy with another full count.
On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Come on, Hughes, let your defense do the work.
Coming up, we've got no score. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Doyle matched a homer in his last game. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Time to check out the Rockies lineup.
Not
the sluggers
expecting
in
the
this lineup
fastball,
might not
though.
be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls.
God damn it, Kyle, what are you doing?
Velocity that'll get you a base hit because it's very frustrating. You just hit one.
Got to throw a strike, Hughes.
On the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped on.
Strike 3.
Two bad swings.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter.
Outside, that's a ball.
Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Ooh.
Fastball is outside. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got it.
I cannot
Strikes
sit that.
out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. This one in the air, center field. Doyle should have this one. And there's one down. Now here is Andy Pajes. Pajes with a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Up the middle, and it finds its
fucking
way
weak bleeder through the
hit.
middle.
So a man aboard now with one away.
All right, so we got one out. Pajes has been
Nice
sticking
job
my
staying
ass.
up the middle with his approach.
Oh, let's
He
see
didn't
if
try
we
to
can.
do too
Let's see
much
if we
with
can
the
get a
pitch,
ground ball
just
here.
shot it through the infield.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. And the lefty with the 0-1.
I don't like this call.
That clips the corner.
That was a
Quickly
good
into
one,
an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Man at first, one away. In the air to left center. Doyle under it. Takes it in for the out.
All right,
Here's
come on.
Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, that was a good pitch.
Here's a swing and a drive left field,
That
and
was
he
tattooed.
knew it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And that'll do it.
All right, we got to hit this guy. I'm not quitting this time. I don't care if I lose 18-0. But we gotta hit this guy. He's only got 3 pitches, and they're not that good. I mean, I shouldn't say they're not good. He hides them well. The off speed doesn't have as much of a loop as the guy that they had yesterday, Justin Lesky or whatever his name is.
Nope, outside.
So it's a little harder to pick up the off-speed stuff, which is why I'm so far ahead of
Pitch
the
misses,
split finger.
and now 3-0. Swings through that one.
Not only did I think that was fastball, I thought that was going up. I mean, that was a good pitch.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
He's
gifted him
40
first base
pitches,
with a
almost
quick
40
free
pitches in the
pass.
first inning.
Ezekiel
Not good.
Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss.
So far ahead of that guy. It's so hard for me to pick up this guy's off-speed stuff. I don't know what it is.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker under it. Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. Now it's the rookie first baseman. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
All right, struck him out. We only gave up 3. I mean, it could have been, it wasn't good, but could have been worse. Let's get him some runs. I sat back on that one too. I think nope, we're still fucking way ahead of that.
On a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Runner on the goal. Got him swinging. Throws.
The only reason I swung at that, God, because I got such a bad jump. I thought he was going to get thrown out.
Digging in for the Rockies.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Inside ball. Ball.
To the right side, Rojas. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
All right. I mean, we got to score runs if we want to win, right?
The latest news from around the league.
1 run probably wouldn't do it. So.
Miguel Rojas,
Ball 1.
the
No, that's a
leadoff
strike.
batter, as he looks at ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that misses. Full count now. Lays out. He's got it.
Wow.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Hey! Ball 1.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Tattooed.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the
fucking
edges
hate
and
this guy
hit
too.
your
Will,
spots.
I fucking hate Will Smith. I hate all the Dodgers, but Will Smith, he's got such a punchable face. I don't know what it is about the Dodgers uniform, but it just makes all the players have such a punchable face.
Nope. Outside.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Freeland, a former MVP, a member of the 2000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
That carrot.
That's through there for a strike. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
I can make a big man do the running man. I can make a poor man do the money dance. I just told
Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third, Brett Sullivan digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
When it comes to the spin, so 99 miles an hour, it comes in hot, it goes out even hotter.
Sasaki fires. That's off the inside corner. Now 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Strike three. Sasaki gets the strikeout.
I was on that, but fuck. Oh, I was below it. I thought it moved up. But I felt myself push that button late.
The upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Carros at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1.
Inside, ball one. Ball two.
Is high and deep right center field. This is going to sail out. Here comes
Friggin' 2 home runs for the Rockies, 3-2.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2 now. Swing.
God, I'm so late.
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Brenton Doyle now at the plate.
Coming off a stellar performance at the dish last game. Looking for his first hit in this one. Still early, though, Boog.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul out of play. No question about this one. It's out of here. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
This is Willie Castro. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Ball.
Whew.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. It's a strikeout, and the famous splitter from Roki does the trick. The Rockies get 1 by way of the long ball. 3 innings complete. This is Rockies baseball. Back here at Coors Field, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. This one in the air, center field. Doyle gets under it. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Pajes,
Nope.
the next to hit, takes ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Dodgers.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot.
Ball, that's out.
Betts
Jesus fucking Christ.
This one's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Mookie Betts with a towering shot. His 2nd of the year. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. On now to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, leading off Troy Johnston.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Late with the swing there.
Jesus. 2 pitches up in the zone.
Action. Eric Lauer,
Swinging at all those high pitches
appears
right
to
now.
be getting loose. Trying it, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. He reached out a walk his first time.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Strike on the inside corner. That misses, and it's 3-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck.
I mean, that's got to be gone, right? Nope.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Ezekiel Tovar digging
Off
in
the
for
bat,
the
I thought that was
Rockies.
gone.
He's 0 for 1.
Nope, that's inside.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Battling here as he fouls it away. Inside.
That's inside.
That's ball two. And he couldn't hold
I
back. He's
barely
run up on
touched that.
strikes.
God, I hate the check swing on this game.
Rockies are
I can
down
play it better
quietly.
a lot,
The
but
lead
God, I
remains
barely
5.
touched that.
It's 6-1.
I'm surprised it even like
Back
left
here
his
in
shoulder
Denver,
with how
new
light
inning
it
getting
touched. I
started.
touched
Will
that.
Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why
we
they're scoring
gotta
runs.
force Kyle Freeland to go at least another
Nice grab. Over to first.
inning
and
after
very
this.
nicely done for the out.
I hope I can get there. What's his pitch count?
Here's
52?
Shohei Ohtani.
I mean, his pitch count's so low. That's what happens when you just give up home
Let me
runs.
guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Moniak settles under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Ball, that's just out.
Line drive, and this might be trouble.
If I give up more
And that's gonna
two-out
get
runs,
into
I'm
the
going to be
corner.
fucking pissed.
Here comes the throw. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'll tell you.
Thought that was a pretty good pitch. I left that. I thought it was lower than that.
Sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter
I
more
think that
than
might be ball.
the other way.
Muncy wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball.
I do wish they, for the challenge, they used the same graph that they used in MLB with the red outline if it's a strike, like the red lighting.
And that's just foul.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That
That's
one
ball
way
3.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Reaching down, makes the catch. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies 1. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
For the Dodgers.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Eric Lauer.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pajes. Long run on his horse.
Ooh, that's
That
close.
skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll
No, that
into
was triple
second
if it
base without
didn't
having
bounce
to worry
over, though.
about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I was not watching. That's the problem when I'm trying to watch the Rockies game.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, I play half the time I'm looking at my phone watching the game. I'm eventually gonna be moving to a 2 TV system, as we've been talking, as we've been calling it. I have a bar in my garage.
Just misses with that
that was a
I
strike.
thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge.
Moving to a 2 TV system in my garage. I currently have one
So they get to
TV
hang on
out
to their
there
second challenge.
and a bar
One out.
with
Runner at
a
second. Brett Sullivan digging
tap.
in for the Rockies. Struck out swinging his first time.
I typically only use it for when I have people over for football games. Because it's not the most comfortable seating arrangement out there. But my bar stools are wood. They're very, they're not very comfortable.
That's a ball.
So I don't go out there very much. But I'm gonna put 2 TVs out there. And when I do that, I'm going to be able to
man at second.
Play
a foul ball
a game on one. Play my PlayStation on one and then put on something else on the other one. So I can keep it in my eye line.
2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On the ground. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long
ballsy. Yeah, I don't like that.
Down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Now, here is Andy Pajes. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Rockies tied it up though. That's fly.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Tucker in the box again, takes a strike. And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball in.
That one misses, and the count now 2-0. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Mookie now. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. This one drilled
Jesus
to left.
fucking Christ,
doubt
Mookie.
about it as they add on more. Gone.
Another fucking. I think I've given up 6 fucking runs with 2 outs and nobody. When I had 2 outs and nobody on.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. The 2-1. Just off the
God,
inside
fucking
edge.
throw a strike. I don't even have anyone warming up.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Smith stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball.
Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one in the air right field, and it looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Gotta really want to play. I'm not going to, though.
Dish. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Dodgers out front. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Check swing, and he went. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one way inside. That's to third. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Rockies, designated hitter, Troy Johnston.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Troy Johnston. And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter. Got him.
God, I was on that and I was just late.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Valente Beozo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Muncy in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. That one ripped, and it stays fair.
I hate the automatic shift, and I never think about it. But it drives me nuts. Video games don't follow the same kind of thing as real life.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on
pull hitters are almost always pull hitters. It's not the case
and he did it perfectly.
In video games. They can easily go opposite field.
Oh, that's inside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead.
All right. I mean, this game's a lost cause. So let's see if we can chip into it a little bit.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brock Stewart. He's been someone, at least in the early going, that they've leaned on. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and
God
misses.
damn it.
It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rockies.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here's your 1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Set down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Hernandez on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. This one pretty well. Back here at Coors Field, the spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
The distance on these is what stands out to me, Boog. Every one of those home runs has gone at least 400 feet. The batter's box is a launching pad.
Fires in time.
Up next for the
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Miguel Rojas will hit next. To the right side, Castro. Spin throw, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Rockies 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Blake Trinan.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to
God, I'm
shake
just
off.
fucking so far ahead of the pitches I hit and so far late against the ones I'm not hitting.
And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Stays alive. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Up next for the
Here's the
Rockies.
catcher, Brett Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Edgardo Henriquez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gets him to chase.
Oh my God, take a fucking
Well, he's been
pitch.
aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Fucking swung
and he
at
is down
3
on
fucking
strikes
balls.
for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty.
Fuck it. I'm sorry. One more time.